Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing Black Butler Season 5's my thoughts on the first 3 episodes of Season 5. Spoiler warning here, once I start talking about the episodes, there's going to be major spoilers, so please leave the video if you do not want to have any spoilers for Season 5. It is on Crunchyroll. I suggest you get a Crunchyroll subscription if you want it. I have one and it is amazing. And I got the premium one because I support that product very much. You get no ads and you can have at least 3 channels, like how the faces on it, the accounts type thing. And you can have up to at least two households playing at once. I have it for my sister and me, and it's a gift that keeps on giving for my sister so she can watch her animes. And also the good thing about a premium account, you can keep your algorithms for what animes you watch separate, which is really, really good. So yes, I am fully supportive of, and it's only about $12, $13, something like that. Anyways, other than that, my shameless non-sponsor promotion, because I just believe in Crunchyroll that much and fully support it 100%. Crunchyroll, if you want to sponsor me, I am free. Well, I'm not free, but I can be rented. Anyways, so disclaimers, there is going to be spoiler warnings for episodes 1, 2, and 3 of Black Butler Season 5. Now let's do this. Black Butler 1 starts out with the typical setting of fox hunting. Of course, fox hunting I do not support, or it's hound hunting, I don't know. But it's in Germany, and the hounds are chasing a fox. They go into a forbidden forest in the southeast or southwest, something like that. Definitely southern part of Germany. And this is called the werewolf forest that we learn later. And it's a supposedly curse where if you see a werewolf in this forest, you will end up unalived. So that's the basic thing. These two see the werewolf, run out of it, really freaked out because, oh my God, it's gruesome. And honestly, it's a wolfman type one, so I wanted to yiff the werewolf. Let's leave it at that. Anyways, so yes, very smashable. Anyways, so that has it, and they end up and one of them survives, but the other one does not, and there's only one survivor. They sent him to a hospital to be checked on, along with the deceased body of his friend. Now that it comes down to it, they go for, as the royal family in England once hailed from Germany, and the current queen in the series of Black Butler asks CIEL to go and check out the undergrounds of Germany to see what is going on. They think it might be something other than just werewolves and witches. And so they go to Germany and all that. Love it. The animation, before I forget, there are 3 things in this series that they have doubled down on in the last 3 seasons. Well, 4 seasons. 3 seasons in a movie. In each season of a movie, they've doubled down on CIEL's trauma, Sebastian's good looks, and the animation. They're like, with those 3 things, they're like, hey, last season, hold my beer. I'm gonna get better with the trauma, with the animation, and with making Sebastian super attractive. Those are the 3 things that have gotten collectively better in each season. By the end of this series, Sebastian is going to be a god in attractiveness, and CIEL is going to have so much trauma. So anyways, other than that, of the fabulous animation style, and also the fabulous trauma the Cell goes through. We'll get into that in episode 3. But anyways, so they get into there, they go to the forest. They somehow make it into the forest, into the center of the forest, which is a town full of women, and we'll get to that in a second. And they've been like this for centuries. Like, the CIEL even points out that their clothes are like centuries out of date. They are trapped in this town by the werewolves because the Emerald Witch made a deal by giving her legs to the werewolves to protect them, but that was centuries old. So now the werewolves keep the women in this forest. But here's something that they have not touched on, which I think is so obvious. How do women keep getting born if there is no, men, there's literally one man, and he's very wolf-like. His name is even something I can't say because it's German, but it has wolf in it. So basically, this is where a lot of complications come out, and I'm like, if the new Emerald Witch, who is looks like a child, and I say looks like because I'm calling it now, she's centuries years old. I swear no one in this village ages, and it's gonna be a whole secret about magic and stuff because she is a witch, and this is the Emerald Witch arc, so it's about magic and werewolves and all that. So I'm believing that she is not her age. She's probably much, much older and has stopped her body from aging, most likely. But still, she looks like a child, so gross. It makes me feel weird because her animation in some scenes makes her look older in the face, but she has the body of a child, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. Really freaking uncomfortable, to be honest. Anyways, so that's what's going on with that. Love the animation, love the plot. Oh my god, this is like the best season they have ever done. So far, it's my favorite season. Like, it is my favorite season of all the Black Butler seasons, and I haven't even seen season 2 yet. Don't judge me. I haven't seen the rest of season 1. I know I'm behind. I have watched the circus one. I have watched the Antarctic boat one. I've watched the school one. I'm watching this one. I know I gotta get back to watching season 1 and 2. Do not shame me. Anyways, back to the video. So far, my favorite season. The animation just keeps getting better. The Sebastian just keeps getting more attractive, and now I see why everyone was simping over him in season 1 and 2. They know their target audience. They know Sebastian is attractive, and they're like, yeah, each season we're just gonna make him more attractive so that people keep coming back for his dang booty. Anyways, now on to see episode 2. They spend the time at the Emerald Castle, which is where the Emerald Witch who is there lives. They were told not to go in the forest. They go in the forest, and oh my god, the drama in the tea. Well, drama in the tea when I tell you, but oh my god, the plot thickens like a crazy stew because Sebastian is affected by the curse himself, and no creature's magic should be able to affect him because he's a demon. So, whatever they are up against is a really, really powerful thing and very, very dangerous. And it's been like this for centuries. That is mind. Literally, you get a scene where Sebastian is crying because the first side effect of the curse that comes that night is tears. First, he saved CIEL from when he saw it and got CIEL away where he was safe or thought he was safe. And then he started crying and he realized as his skin is starting to get boils, massive boils all over it. It is gruesome. It's a little bit disgusting. Still, I would smash Sebastian, even with him covered in boils. Very attractive. I might be a sadist, possibly. But when Sebastian was crying, I was like, that's hot. I don't know why. They made his eyes like fire and amber, and oh my god, when he cries with those eyes, it's dang beautiful. Oh. So other than that, my sipping is hard for this. They have men with German accents. Ugh. Just stab me in my ovaries. Stab me in my heart. It stabbed me in my ovaries. So obviously I'm simping for so many men in this. Why give Sebastian a German accent? You know what that's going to do to me. You know I'm going to not be safe to be around men. Anyways, other than jokes aside and the super attractiveness of the accents, chef's kiss on the voice acting. It is phenomenal. The trauma with CIEL. We're in episode 3. CIEL's affected by the curse and he has minutes or he is going to be unalived. So Sebastian takes him and he gets a purifying cure from the Emerald Witch, who is actively a witch. So yes, there is magic involved. So Sebastian makes sure that CIEL gets it. But we have trauma and PTSD flashbacks. So, of course, we're going to pile on the traumas for CIEL. And CIEL is being force fed a purifying elixir to swallow and to expel the toxins from his body, like a charcoal shake, when you have an overdose and stuff. So he's having this done to his body, but this is something they did to force feed the kids that they had when CIEL was not CIEL, when he was CIEL's brother back before he met Sebastian. And we get the images of CIEL not being able to breathe while he's force fed in a funnel of hot soup. And he says he's afraid to be unalived. And we get a flashback to where he sees his brother CIEL and sees CIEL be unalived as well. And it's so intense for him this time. Like, they laid the trauma on thick for him that he regresses. He regresses to before he became CIEL, before he took his brother's identity. He regresses so far that he's afraid of adults. He doesn't want Sebastian anywhere near him. And he only lets the gardener, Finney, I think his name is, near him because he's young enough to be considered a child. He is terrified of all adults and won't let anyone else near him, and has regressed to before he became CIEL Phantom Hive. This season is like laying it thick on the trauma, the PTSD. He mentally regressed where he's not at the age he is. And for what people don't know, mental regression is part of age play, but it's also a mental and emotional thing where you get so much in PTSD that your body locks you inside your inner child where it is safe before that bad thing happened or while that bad thing was happening, and you're trapped in that child mind of yours. You feel like that child, and that's what's happening in episode 3. And oh my god, is this going to be the best dang season of Black Butler? I'm calling it now, and I'm also calling that the Emerald Witch child is actually much older than she looks. If I'm wrong, I am sorry, but I'm calling it now. I just feel it in my gut. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it as per usual and all that good stuff. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you want me to review my thoughts on of the next few episodes of Black Butler season 5, I will do them as they come out, so keep an eye out for that. This is just the first 3. The first one was in dub and the other 2 were in sub, so I will say how the accents and voice acting is once I watch it in dub. But oh my god, the accent, amazing. Phenomenal voice acting, phenomenal animation. They keep making Sebastian attractive, and they keep laying on the trauma for CIEL Phantom Hive. Oh my god, leave this boy alone. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye-bye! Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro, a baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro, and the secret outro question of the day is, in this situation, how do you feel watching the first 3 episodes? Did the trauma make you uncomfy? I honestly find CIEL, with the more trauma he gets, way more relatable. And yes, they are making Sebastian more and more attractive. And I just love the animation. Those are my 3 things. More trauma for CIEL, more attractive Sebastian, and better animation. Best 3 things about the season so far. And oh my god, this is such a good season. I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye-bye. Sorry, I gotta pause this.